is Amber. I'm 21 years of age and I'm doing an advanced apprenticeship in operations and maintenance in engineering. It's a 3-year course, and for the first year I was at Kingston College for 5 days a week, and then for the second year I came here at Roehampton and I started working for 4 days where I'm just learning general practices over here, how to make limbs.
She will have set goals to meet within each of the different departments that we have. And all our departments are spread into skill-based departments. So we have leather, we have plastics, we have metal, and we have wood.
At first I came to the setup section where I learned how to put components together in order to build up the limb on which the patient could walk on. I spent about 3 to 4 months there. After that I was moved to the finishing process of the limb. This is where cosmesis is put on the limb and we design it to shape, and we shape it to look lifelike. After 3-4 months I was then moved on to leather sections. After that I moved on to the hand section where I'm currently working at the moment. I'm just learning how to build a hand up from laminating process to the finishing process to putting the components together.
It's very important that we're actually able to pass down the skills that people have got to the younger generation. Setting up the apprenticeship scheme is very simple, very easy, and fortunately here, because we actually do our own training, we don't have to send Amber anywhere to be trained other than her academic training, which is taken care of by the government. There is in fact no cost to us.
The apprentice needs to be involved from the very start in deciding what the content of the apprenticeship should be, where there is some choice in units. And then of course we need to feed back to the employer regularly about the progress that the apprentice is making. We will go into the workplace and do assessments there. So again, we need to work in partnership with the employer in sorting all that side of it out.
Because I'm doing an advanced apprenticeship, I'll be coming up with NVQ level 2, NVQ level 3, key skills level 2. I'll be coming up with BTEC national certificate. At
the end of it, you have the opportunity to progress into achieve higher qualifications, which could take you as far as if you'd gone off and done a degree in the first place.
When I've completed a limb, sometimes a prosthetist asks me whether I would like to go see the patient. And when I go see them and then they're told that I made their limb and I see them wearing it and walking, it feels great, and it's just this happiness that, oh, you made something that's helping someone to do something better in their life.
If you don't have apprenticeships, then you're going to lose the skills and the trades. I mean, those people out the back there we don't see very often, but I mean, without the Ambers and the Johns teaching the Ambers, the whole thing could, finish, end off.
And she has shown keenness and a good ability to be able to meet the needs of both her academic and her practical training. She's a good team player. She plays very well and she's fitting in, and everybody is really keen on showing her and passing on their skills and knowledge to her.
I've become more responsible, definitely. I've become more reliable. I know how to work in a troubleshoot environment. They've taught me how the value of life and work itself, and I think it's just an amazing opportunity, and I think everyone should do an apprenticeship.
It's really satisfying when you can bring a young person into an apprenticeship and you see them mature over 3 or 4 years, and at the end of the 3 or 4 years they are skilled people, they can do a job.
I think any organisation that is looking at a long-term plan to be able to survive in a very competitive environment, the only way, if you're wanting to do that, is to be able to have skilled labour coming forward within your organisation that can take your business forward. And an apprenticeship scheme is, in my view, for what we do, the best way of doing it.
It's changed my life completely. I've learnt so much. I mean, I'm getting paid, I've got such a good career ahead of me, and I'm getting my qualifications at the same time. To me, that's like the best thing. It can't get better than that.